Hey friends, what's up? What's good? Welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here. I'm Shanelle. I'm your resident movie watching BFF. This is my reaction and commentary channel, the channel where we watch movies together, and I'm going to let you know what's going on in my brain the whole time I'm watching them. And I like to do it calling out filmmaker elements because that has always been the most fun for me, and it just kind of... it's like a fun way to be curious about the movies. It's a fun way to get a little something extra from the movies you already know and love. Anyway, today's video is going to be Iron Man, which is a little bit... this is like a new thing for me on the channel. I famously don't enjoy superhero movies. I don't usually love the genre very much. However, I know that I like origin stories. I enjoy them very much because I find them to be the most complete. Iron Man 2008. I saw this in 2008 when I was a teenager, and that is where that begins and ends. I feel like this was Downey Jr.'s comeback, right? Am I crazy? I could be wrong, and don't worry because we will look it up at the end. It's directed by Jon Favreau, which I don't know if we've seen any of his movies on the channel yet, but we have seen him act. What I know about this world and what I know about Iron Man is, doesn't he make his own suit? So that's what I don't understand. I'm like, if you just make your own suit to become Iron Man, how are you a superhero? Do you know what I mean? I'm excited about this. I want to try a genre that I don't usually like. So we're going to do that today. First order of business before we continue on with today's video is we have to thank today's sponsor, and that is Displate. Woo! I'm so excited about this one, you guys. I think that this sponsorship, this integration, this partnership is a match made in heaven, because Displate, you guys, is an entire treasure trove of one-of-a-kind metal posters. I don't know if you guys know this. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know it took me about a calendar year to hang up those posters behind me because I do not know what I am doing. So that was a heck of a lot of improv. But with Displate, there is no need to stress because Displate uses magnets. Magnets, you guys. I don't know how to hang a poster to save my life, and Displate made all of that so easy. I just went on their website and was able to choose 4 beautiful, gorgeous movie-themed posters. Once I got my 4 posters, it was super easy to just wipe down my wall with the provided wipes, stick the protective sleeve on the wall, slap a magnet on there, and then boom, my poster was hung. I didn't have to worry about measuring. I didn't have to worry about drilling. I didn't have to worry about hammers and nails. Can you get a leveler? Sure. Can you get a ruler out? Of course. Will I be doing that? Never. Each product is a high-quality design printed on metal and hand-signed by their master of production. Displate delivers its products worldwide in only 3 to 5 business days. And it's a perfect alternative for standard paper posters that often get damaged by literally just looking at them or handling them. Right now, it is 22% off if you get 1 to 2 Displates, and it is 33% off if you get 3+ Displate posters. I've got 3 to 4 mediums here. I will show you my display. Ooh, cool. I'm obsessed with Displate, and I think you will be too, so I would love it if you would go to the link in my description box below and head to Displate and pick out some posters. Let me know what you get. I think it'll be absolutely awesome. So thank you so much to Displate for sponsoring today's video, and I mean, let's just get right into today's watch, which is going to be Iron Man. Love a desolate locale. So chic. Why did that scare me? We're starting a little Top Gun already. Okay. Excuse me, sir. What? On the job? There he is. In all his glory.
Good God, you're a woman. I couldn't have called that. I mean, I'd apologize, but isn't that what we're going for here? I thought of you as a soldier first.
Oh, he's a dick.
If I take a picture with you?
Yes, it's very cool.
Unprofessional as all hell.
I love peace. I'll be out of a job with peace.
Come on, good luck. Just click it.
I wonder how much of this is improv. Oh god, I have the movie really loud, you guys. I have the movie really loud. This is killing me. Run. What? Oh my god. Stark Industries. So he made these weapons?
जिन्होंने हमारा अज़म और यकीन पर शक किया और मगरबी हमेशा इस दुनिया पर हुकूमत कर वीरान और बंजर कोनों में इस खातिर जमा हो रहे हैं.
Good cold open.
American Patriot. Prodigal son returns. Tony ushers in a new era for his father's legacy. Tony Stark has changed the face of the weapons industry.
It's Robert Downey Jr. Come on.
Tony?
Tony, where you at?
But if I were Tony, the best thing about Tony,
Accepting awards is so cringe, right, guys?
he's always working.
Work hard, baby.
Oh, that's great. So when do we do it?
It's right here.
Yeah, one more round.
There you go.
There it is. That was easy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tony Stark gives no
Serious.
I know.
Is that the director? Is he cameoing? No, I don't think that's Jon Favreau. Just
You've been called the Da Vinci of our time.
Absolutely ridiculous. I don't paint. Let me guess. Berkeley?
Brown, actually.
I don't paint.
And a lot of people would also call that war profiteering.
Tell me, do you plan to report on the millions we've saved by advancing medical technology?
You ever lose an hour's sleep your whole life?
Be prepared to lose a few with you.
No, girl. No. Babe, you were supposed to resist. Oh, no. This is a comedy. This is funny.
Tony?
Gorgeous.
Jesus.
That's Jarvis. He runs the house. I've got your clothes
Gwenny.
here. They've been dry cleaned.
Birthday.
It's your birthday.
Yes.
I knew that. Already?
Yeah, isn't that strange? It's the same day as last year.
Well, get yourself something nice for me.
Do they love each other? Come on.
I got caught doing a piece for Vanity Fair.
For 3 hours, you got me standing.
Waiting on you now. Let's go.
Oh, I hate people like this. Now we're waiting on you. Like, are you kidding me? I want to kill this man.
Yes, two, please.
No, just, I'm not drinking. I don't want any.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. When I get up in the morning and I'm putting on my uniform.
Jon Favreau is a comedic director. He is pulling the comedy with the cutting.
Like me. But you are more than what you are. You don't see it.
Stark contrasts are funny. Opposites are funny. No, we're not drinking. Cut to, we're drinking. Tony Stark's always working. Cut to, he's gambling. Like, hee, Jon Favreau. Funny.
Is it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both?
It's such a douchebag.
For your consideration, the Jericho.
Ugh. This is so American.
I'm sorry, this is the fun V. The humdrum V is back there.
Nice job.
This is the fun V. Dick. This is where we started. He was drinking. Yep. What the? Who operated on him? Oh, I can't look at that. Can't look at that. Is it done? Okay. Is it over, guys? Okay, thank you. Okay, buddy. Let's get some information. Oh my god. So it's not just the suit that makes him super? He's like bugged. Okay.
Is an electromagnet hooked up to a car battery, and it's keeping the shrapnel from entering your heart.
He says, "Welcome, Tony Stark, the most famous mass murderer in the history of America."
At least we're calling him what he is.
He wants you to build the missile,
اللي انت كنت بتعرضه على الناس.
the Jericho missile that you demonstrated.
نزل ايدك.
For them.
I refuse.
No way. Gotta lug this battery around with him now. Car battery. Oh my god. I kind of love this. He's getting firsthand what was coming to him, his karma. Like, he's murdering all these people with his weapons. Now it's like, take a look at what you're doing.
And when you're done, he will set you free.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
Now we have a real moral dilemma. It's cool if America has it. Are these guys allowed to?
Your life's work in the hands of those murderers. Is that how you want to go out?
I need a soldering station. I need helmets. I need goggles. I would like a smelting cup. I need 2 sets of precision tools.
He's kind of selling it for me, though. Downey Jr. I'm getting it. I believe it. I believe you know what you're doing. Do you think he's gonna build it like up so that it won't work? If you like it, then you shoulda put a ring on it. I'm so funny, aren't I?
If my math is right, I don't know what it is, 3 gigajoules per second.
That could run your heart for 50 lifetimes.
Or something big for 15 minutes. This is our ticket out of here.
What is it?
Oh, oh, shit. Oh, my God. This is what? This is how he gets out? I thought he was about to build a bomb. I'm an idiot. I'm just walking right into these traps. Oh, my God. He's gonna fly out of there like a superhero. Jesus. Oh, I am up. I get it now.
So you're a man who has everything and nothing.
What about Pepper Potts, though? What about his friend? The doctor? The surgeon? I cannot believe I didn't see that coming. Oh my god. They're starting to catch on. Okay, Tony, what's your game plan now, buddy? As it's not ready.
And soon, it'll be my turn.
Betty McBatterson. Even though I want to say Tony Stark is bad, there are just so many bad people. No.
Jericho. You want a delivery date? I need him. Good assistant.
You have till tomorrow.
It's not how you ask. This feels iconic. If you're an Iron Man fan and you saw this in 2008, what did you think? So cool. Soundtrack kicks in. Hope he's putting it on off camera. They gave him a bunch of materials and a bunch of weapon elements and said, build us a missile, and they expected him not to use it against them. Boom. Sucks to suck.
I and enter. Come over here and button me up. Stick to the plan! Get inside!
If I had a nickel for every time I was waiting for something to load online, something to upload to YouTube, I'd be a very rich person. Oh. I love the Foley in this. Do you guys hear that crunchy, crunchy, like dirt under their feet? I'm obsessed. I love movies. Oh, leather crackling. wouldn't be firing in there. Shoot them. This is epic. Whoa. I do wonder how mobile this thing is. It's gotta be heavy. Does the suit only work for 15 minutes? Remember how he said that could power your heart for 50 lifetimes? And he goes, or something big for 15 minutes?
Come on, you gotta go see your family. Get up.
My family's dead. I'm going to see them now, Stark.
Thank you for saving me.
That's his buddy.
Don't waste your life.
Now I'm mad, you know?
My turn.
Love that action movie dialogue. My turn. This is poetic. This is very poetic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, yep, yep. Ow. Just long enough to get him out of there. It worked. Well, start walking, buddy.
Not bad.
He would say not bad. I'm worried about his little battery, his little heart battery. Gotta charge it. Peace.
How was the fun bee? Next time you ride with me, okay?
The ho-hum-V and the fun-V. Great script. Bring it back around town. Pepper was so worried about him. Gwyneth Paltrow was so worried.
Your eyes are red. A few tears for your long-lost boss?
Tears of joy. I hate job hunting.
I don't have to do anything. I've been in captivity for 3 months. There are two things I want to do.
It was 3 months.
You're gonna leave the hospital. Look at you. Oh, Bert, you had that.
Burger King product placement.
Hey, would it be all right if everyone sat down? Why don't you just sit down? That way you can see me and I can...
Don't look at me.
I'm getting a cheeseburger today.
I never got to say goodbye to my father. There's questions that I would ask him. I would ask him how he felt about what this company did. Or maybe he was every inch the man we all remember from the newsreels.
Is he about to turn good and pull out of the weapons industry?
Effective immediately, I am shutting down the weapons manufacturer division of Stark International.
Internal discussion and...
I really like this like moral plot line.
I don't want a body count to be our only legacy.
That's what we
That's
do.
it.
We're ironmongers. We make weapons.
It's my name on the side of the building.
And what we do keeps the world from falling into chaos.
Not based on what I saw. Better, we're gonna do something else.
Like what? You want us to make baby bottles?
There's an idea.
I want you to promise me that you're gonna lay low.
Stark Industries. I've got one recommendation.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Yeah, it should be fun. It's like operation. You just don't let it touch the socket wall or it goes beep.
What do you mean operation?
It's just a game, never mind. Just gently lift the wire.
I don't want this job.
Is it too much of a problem to ask? Because I'm
Okay.
I really need your help here.
Is he like, if she's into it, he's gonna like die or something?
Now don't let it touch. Eyes when you're coming out. That's what I was trying to tell you.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just going into cardio.
I don't like this.
And make sure
Why did he need to do that to her and me right now? I was just freaking out.
Don't ever ask me to do anything like that ever again.
I don't have anyone but you.
Well, ain't that the truth, Pep?
You don't want to keep it?
Pepper, I've been called many things. Nostalgic is not one of them.
Is it manned or unmanned? I'll tell you, in my experience, no unmanned air.
Yes, Top Gun. Yes, jumpsuits. Yes, green. Obsessed.
Why not a pilot without the plane?
Look who fell out of the sky, Mr. Tony Stark.
Look at this jacket.
What, you humanitarian now or something?
I need you to listen to me.
No, what you need is time to get your mind right. I'm serious.
Jeez. What are you, humanitarian now? When he decides to stop killing. For money.
I actually don't know who to trust right now. Till further notice, why don't we just keep everything on my private server?
Working on a secret project, are we, sir?
Excuse me. Don't be asking questions like that. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's his face.
Stay put. Nice.
This is so cool.
Okay, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
So these things are robotics. They're practicals. They're on set. They're moving. They're shaking. I guess maybe they're being electronically controlled by someone off camera.
Okay, let's do this right. Start mark 1/2 meter and back to center.
I love when we film our progress. It's my favorite.
Percent thrust capacity, achieve lift. And 3,
Through the roof.
2, 1.
Guys, see the comedy before it happens? I'm no fun. He did not go through the roof, though, so I was wrong.
I thought you said you were done making weapons.
It is. This is a flight stabilizer. It's completely harmless.
It's completely harmless. Good punchlines.
The board is claiming a post-traumatic stress. They're filing an injunction.
A what? Why? Because the stocks dipped 40 points? We knew that was going to happen.
56.5.
Tony, the board has rights too.
Absolutely not. This one stays with me. That's it, Obi. Forget it.
All right, well, this stays with me then.
Oh, this bald man is gonna betray him.
You mind if I come down there and see what you're doing?
Good night, Obi.
Obi.
Day 11.
That's my guess. Obi is gonna say some to some board members, and the secret's gonna get out.
If you douse me again and I'm not on fire, I'm donating you to City College.
Ha! You're getting this donated. This is so much better than like a superhero the whole time movie. Like, do you see why I like origin stories?
1. Just stand down. If something happens, then come in. And again, let's bring it up to 2.5.
Treating these robots like people.
Okay, this is where I don't want to be. Oh, not the car.
Not over the car, not over the cars. Oh, yikes. Ow. Scorch up some paperwork. Impeccable cable work.
Yeah, I can fly.
Yeah, I can fly. So good.
Importing preferences and calibrating virtual environment.
Do a check on control surfaces.
As you wish.
As you wish. Princess Bride. So badass, right, guys? This is so cool.
Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Ready? In.
That, I believe that's how the saying goes. I would want to practice a little bit more before this.
For fixed wing flight is 85,000 feet, sir.
Rockets are made to be broken. Come on!
This is so Top Gun coded, I swear to God.
There is a potentially fatal buildup of ice occurring.
Come on!
Is he trying to die? Dummy.
The ice up, Jarvis. Deploy flaps. Jarvis?
He's offline, bro. Oh, the cockiness of a rich white man in a Marvel movie.
Kill power.
Spray. That was so cool. I loved that joke, the slamming through the multiple ceilings piano car. A lot of visual punchlines. Oh, she saved it. Oh. I like that. Oh my god, are they about to put together an evil version? They always do this.
Whatever the case may be, no one expects an appearance from him tonight.
The render is complete.
Is he gonna go to this event tonight?
Throw a little hot rod red in there.
Yes, that should help you keep a low profile.
Hey, Tony. Remember me?
Sure don't. Look great, Hef.
No. That's not Hugh Hefner. Guys, that looked like Stan Lee dressed as Hugh Hefner. Am I crazy?
No, it was not just a dance. You don't understand because you're you. And everybody knows exactly who you are and how you are with girls and all of that, which is completely fine.
Is it fine, Pepper Potts?
Wearing this ridiculous dress, and then we were dancing like that, and...
Make out, make out, make out. I love this. Kiss.
I would like a drink, please.
I'm so sad. I wanted them to make out.
I actually almost bought it hook, line, and sinker.
I was out of town for a couple months, in case you didn't hear.
Something happened and he doesn't know about.
I didn't approve any shit.
Well, your company did.
Well, I'm not my company.
Please, do you mind?
It's Baldy. I said that. He's bad.
I was the one who filed the injunction against you.
Batty McBatterson. He's so bad. This hits. This sequence hits. Wow. Whoa. I had to go stop some evil overseas. Evil that his company signed off on, I want to point out. Are they going to shoot him on screen? Off screen. It's going to be off screen. Bye. Bye. So cool. Can you just blow up the Jericho missile without repercussions like that? Doesn't it firework out?
Berman, a jog. You sure you don't have any tech in that area I should know about?
Nope. Bogey spotted.
Whiplash, come in.
No, don't. They're gonna shoot him down. Oh God. Pick it up. Oh.
Keep going.
All thanks to Iron Man.
Now, what am I supposed to tell the press?
Training exercises.
An unfortunate training exercise involving an F-22 Raptor occurred yesterday.
Ha! Hire a comedic director. Hire me.
Please try not to move. Hey.
What's going on here?
Gotta get a paint job. Gotta get a tune-up.
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Look who it is. Blech. Evil Daddy Warbucks.
If you kill him when you were supposed to, you'd still have a face.
He paid us trinkets to kill a prince.
Show me the weapon.
He was hired to kill him? What? So Daddy Warbucks had a vendetta against Tony Stark even before Tony Stark pulled them out of the weapons game. What the fuck? Do you guys love how the bald people are always evil? I'm sorry. It's not fair.
I hope you'll repay me. Technology. It's always been your Achilles heel in this part of the world. All right, let's finish up here.
Is now a bad time to admit I have no idea who this actor is? This bad guy?
And now that I'm trying to protect the people that I put in harm's way, you're gonna walk out?
You're gonna kill yourself, Tony. I'm not gonna be a part of it.
Ugh, she's in it for him.
You're all I have too, you know.
That's why. She doesn't have anybody either.
You did not tell us that the target you paid us to kill was the great Tony Stark.
So,
that was what they were saying to Obi? So they didn't need Tony Stark to build them the Jericho. Were they just buying time to get more money from this guy?
I was so happy.
Why is there always a betrayal?
Better get back there.
Did she get it all? I think so. Now she knows, though. She knows he's bad. Raise a glass to Pepper Potts and her alliterative name. Stupid idiot.
That's what we're trying to do, but honestly, it's impossible.
They need Tony.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave!
I'm not Tony Stark.
That's damn straight.
Tony? Tony, are you there?
Oh, that effect is insane. I don't know how they're getting that instant veining effect because there's no cutaway, so.
Fate that you survived that.
Is he gonna use the old heart in the box? He's got it. He's got it. We know Tony Stark survives, Shanelle. Don't worry. Don't worry, girl. Help.
Good boy.
Good boy.
5 agents, they're about to arrest Obadiah.
That's not gonna be enough.
It's definitely not. He's RoboCop at this point.
Oh, wow, what's that? It's like a little device? It's like a thing that's gonna pick the lock?
You might want to take a few steps back.
Babe, you forgot what we manufacture over here.
You need me to do anything else?
Keep the skies clear.
Whoa. What?
Next time, baby.
Okay, here we go, friends. Last, what, like 20 minutes of this thing? Let's wrap it up. I don't know if we kill Obi, because he's probably got to come back and be a villain again, right?
He was building a suit.
I thought it'd be bigger.
And this poor woman has to run in stilettos. The disrespect. Need a little bit of civilian comedy, you know?
Powered reduced to 19%.
Didn't Tobey Maguire do this with a train?
For 30 years I've been holding you up.
Seeing them in the frame together, man, and how small Iron Man is. When Pepper said, I thought it'd be bigger. I can't.
Impressive! You've upgraded your armor. I've made some upgrades of my own.
He even sounds evil.
13% power, sir. Climb!
The big eye's gonna freeze up.
How'd you solve the icing problem?
Yep.
Might want to look into it.
What an economical screenplay, you guys. He wasn't just messing around earlier. It was gonna come back.
Are you okay?
I'm almost out of power. I gotta get out of this thing. I'll be right there.
You see?
When I get clear of the roof, I'll let you know you're gonna hit the master bypass button.
This looks important.
Sleepy time.
I never had a taste for this sort of thing, but I must admit, I'm deeply enjoying the suit.
It is so much bigger than Tony's suit. It's kind of crazy.
You really outdid yourself, Tony. You made your father proud.
Do not speak for my father. It's It's one way to get off the roof.
You ripped out my targeting system.
Time to hit the button.
Can she hear?
Just do it.
You die!
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Look at that blast. Oh my god. This is the era where I'm never gonna tell CG from not.
You've all received the official statement of what occurred at Stark Industries last night.
I will be really intrigued to see how they set up other movies.
Iron Man, that's kind of catchy. It's got a nice ring to it. I mean, it's not technically accurate. The suit's a gold titanium alloy.
It's a gold titanium alloy.
See, I was thinking maybe we should say it was just Pepper and me alone on the island.
That's what happened.
Don't you f***ing dare.
You'll be hearing from us.
From the Strategic Homeland and
Just call us S.H.I.E.L.D.
S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've heard of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know what S.H.I.E.L.D. is. S.H.I.E.L.D. They planted S.H.I.E.L.D. in 2008? Holy shit.
If I were Iron Man, I'd have this girlfriend who knew my true identity. She'd be a wreck. She'd always be worrying that I was going to die.
She is, she is. Make out, make out, make out.
Tell me you never think about that night.
What night?
You know.
Oh, the night they almost kissed.
Went up on the roof and left me there by myself. Is that the night you're talking about? Will that be all?
Yes, that will be all, Miss Pounce.
They're going to keep their tension going, aren't they? Is there more Iron Mans after this? I know he comes up in Avengers. I'm just not sure if there's another dedicated Iron Man.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
End on a joke. God damn. Oh, that was pretty fun. I gotta admit, I had a lot of fun.
Jarvis.
Welcome, Holmes.
Is this how they always set up the next one?
I am Iron Man. You think you're the only superhero in the world? Mr. Stark, you've become part of a bigger universe.
Samuel L.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Okay, and that answers my question. There is an Iron Man 2 from 2010, and now I'm curious. Iron Man from 2008. I have now seen it, and I'm annoyed because I am very pleasantly surprised in almost every way. I sometimes get pretty annoyed with like superhero action-y type stuff. I feel like it's like military propaganda, you know, it's like the military industrial complex times a billion. And I didn't realize that this is critical of that. This movie is critiquing war for profit. And Tony Stark is not a great guy until he kind of turns it around. And I don't know, maybe his asshole tendencies color all his like personal interactions, but it seems like he's turning things around. So I feel surprised, and I don't know why. A lot of people like this movie. I thought this movie was very funny. I thought the screenplay is super strong. It's very tight. There's almost nothing too extraneous in this, and that's another critique I have, where these movies just go on for 3 hours with just action sequence. And like, I'll say it, I've said it at least 3 times in this video, I'll say it a 4th time. I love origin stories because I feel like there's a lot less of those like extraneous action sequences, and there's a lot more information, and I like information. You know, I want to see how you got to where you are and how you became who you became. And I only wrote down the moral dilemma. I wrote down, was there a Stan Lee cameo in this? I thought there might be. That was Jon Favreau. I thought so. Okay, so that was Jeff freaking Bridges as Obadiah. When he's bald, man, I didn't catch it. Okay, so whoever played Hugh Hefner is uncredited. That's the only other thing I need to look up before we get into the trivia section. It was Stan Lee. Yup, Stan Lee cameos as Hugh. This movie has exceeded expectations, and that's all I could hope for. That's pretty cool. I think it's very entertaining. So let's go straight to the trivia section. I wrote down I just wrote down the screenplay is really economical, and I wrote down one quote, which is that snarky dialogue that I love so much in action movies, and one of them was, "This looks important," and then he rips it out, and they just did that time and time again. "I am Iron Man" was ad-libbed by Robert Downey Jr., so the last line of the movie. Producer Kevin Feige approved it using the final cut of the film and credits. This with his decision to largely do away with secret identities in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Only Spider-Man conceals his identity, while Thor's alter ego, Donald Blake, is similarly not used. This is the first time I realized that. So in the movies, like the Avengers, don't really have alt identities. We know who they are. Script was not completely finished when filming began. The filmmakers were more focused on the story and the action, so the dialogue was mostly ad-libbed throughout filming. This is what I had heard about. Favreau acknowledged this made the film feel more natural. Some scenes were shot with 2 cameras to capture lines improvised on the spot. I was going to say, if you're going to improvise, you either need to have all your characters in one, so like everyone in frame, or you need to have 2 cameras running at the same time, because if you try to improvise and then cut together reactions, does not work at all. And I know this because I have made that mistake. Downey Jr. would ask for many takes of one scene since he wanted to try something new. Gwyneth Paltrow, on the other hand, had a difficult time trying to match Downey with a suitable line, as she never knew what he would say. Favreau wanted Downey Jr. because he felt the actor's past was right for the part. To avoid spoilers about the final press conference, the extras were told it was a dream sequence. Bridges said he felt really uncomfortable not having a script or rehearsals, since normally he's very prepared and knows his lines word for word. That's me too. I need to know my lines word for word. Marvel Studios' first self-financed movie. This is what I was speculating. An animatronic puppet of the Ironmonger. So I just wanted to know about animatronics. Was built for the film by Stan Winston Studios. It stood 10 feet tall, weighed 800 pounds, and was built on a set of gimbals to simulate walking. It required 5 operators to run it. Industrial Light and Magic was used to provide the film's visual effects. He used them after Pirates of the Caribbean, Outworld's End, and Transformers. Oh, such good ones. Mark I was intended to be an homage to the first suit Tony Stark builds in the comic book. It's sort of like a big metal can. I really heavily agree with Downey Jr. being cast as Tony. If you have anything else to say, I'm going to need you to comment it below. What did you think? If you're a Marvel fan and you laid eyes on this for the first time, what happened in your brain? Tell me, did you implode? I'm going to call this budget $200 million. It could be less because it was the first. Let's see. $140 million. Okay, just under 150. This is the point in one of my videos where I'm going to thank the members who sit on my $15 tier on Patreon. If you are on my $15 tier, you get a special shout out in every one of my videos. Today, we are thanking Dennis, Kenneth, Rami, Rebecca, Saiman, uberelder, C. Palmer, Alex, Muggy, djKENTO, John, Cody, Christopher, Courtney, Reef, Ethan, Tom, Hemichanga, David, Burwinkle, Brian, Shawn, Grinznmore, Daniel, Jason, and MotoDork. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me just that much extra. If you want to join them, Patreon information in the description box below. You have now heard my thoughts and seen my reaction to Iron Man. So now I want to hear from you. Where were you when you first caught Iron Man? What were you doing? Who were you with? Were you a big fan of Marvel, the comics? What did you think? I'm gonna need to know. You gotta comment that below and let me know. And I would like to say thank you so much to today's sponsor, Displate, for sponsoring today's video. Link in the description box below where you can get 22% off 1 to 2 displates and 33% off 3 or more displates. And yeah, so thank you so much, Displate, for sponsoring today's watch. And on that note, I'm gonna go eat.